What's going on, guys? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
Latino podcast.
on a boat, baby.
On a boat.
We are back. We are back.
We're
It's
back for you
another
guys.
long day, another long night. What did you get done today?
Man, what did I get done today? I went to the gym. I hit legs.
Damn, leg day.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it was like a light leg day, like since I ran yesterday. But yeah, I got it.
I've been noticing every time I run 5 miles, I be flamed after, bro.
I'll be sore from places that like I'm not sore when I'm working out. So like it'd be like my traps like are.
Really?
I think because like you're holding that posture the whole time.
Funny.
But honestly, I'm actually surprised how my body has been acting. Like just getting back into the rhythm of running again, and you know, I don't even stretch. I just hop out the whip and I just start running.
Forrest Gump ass motherfucker, dude.
Bro, I swear, I just hop out and I just start moving by.
He's just Forrest Gump. Nothing crazy.
You know, yeah, I definitely
Get lost in your thoughts, bah.
get lost in
And
the
be
motion.
like, oh wait, hold on, I ran 10 miles. Let me stop.
Nah, I feel that shit towards the end. I feel that shit.
Oh yeah, I know you do. I know
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah, but it's fun. I mean, sometimes I'll be on the phone with you running.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and
I ain't gonna lie. I have to stop. I have to stop running to talk.
you have to.
Yeah, I have to stop running.
I talked to you on the phone though.
Yeah, but
Shortly, briefly.
yeah. You have when you're running, but I know when you call me and I'm running, I stop running.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
bad.
stop running. But I don't know. I just I think I'm already running, and then having to talk on top of that is just like too much.
Okay.
Too much going on. You know what I'm saying? I rather enjoy my conversation. That's just how I am.
Yeah.
I'm a very direct person.
Well, I can still conversate and still run. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you could do both.
Yeah,
But I
nah.
mean, everybody has their, you know, I mean, I might be throwing off your whole mojo by calling you, and you're just like, okay, and then like you're listening to some 4K and shit, and or
But see,
some
the thing is,
lo que pasó.
yeah. Even though, you know, it might kill my mojo, I still pick up.
Okay.
You won't pick up.
Nah, I pick up every time. If I see it.
Wow.
If I'm
Guys.
running,
The accountability.
if I'm sleeping, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking answer. Like I'm sleeping.
That's crazy. I would.
If I see it, I'll answer. I'm not intentionally ignoring. But like I think you just think differently than I do. But you think like, oh, he's seeing my shit, but
It's not more or less that. The way I think it's like, hey, you know, we already talked. We had an agreement. Like, let me know what's going on.
yeah, and I did.
You know what I mean?
I did.
After the fact.
We never agreed on the time.
No, I know we never. We never agreed on time. We
Exactly.
never
So,
agreed on time.
so exactly. So you told me what you had going on, and you said around the same time as last time. I said not a problem.
Yeah.
And I woke up an hour before we had to go.
I was just scared though, because I was like, man, what if he oversleeps?
Yeah, you're worried about the wrong shit. I mean, I called you.
Nah. You've overslept.
Yeah, but I haven't since we talked and had that conversation. So I mean,
yeah.
it's kind of a minute point to even point out because
Yeah.
it's just we discussed that.
Absolutely. Oh wow, how awesome is that?
No, it just when it dies down. Let me see. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
The dogs in the house.
We outside, pa. We outside.
Dogs are barking. This is this episode. I think we should get a little bit spicy into this. And I'm kind of curious to see what you say. I know I kind of wanted to see where you kind of stand on some of these things. So let me see. Let me pull this up. So let's be honest. In every relationship, somebody cares more. The question is, which one are you?
Bruh.
I think I care the most for sure.
You care the most?
100%.
In every relationship?
In every relationship.
So if
I think that's why I end up falling out of friendship or love is because I care too much.
Okay.
I feel like I end up investing too much time and energy
Yeah.
and it's not reciprocated, so I just rather not even deal with this. I rather not. I rather not deal with it, with whatever it is, whether it's friendship, whether it's a relationship, whether it's business. Like if I just feel like the same energy is not being reciprocated, then that we can't align, we can't work together.
Yeah.
Because if I have a certain type of motivation and a certain type of drive, and you just don't have that same type of drive that I know I have, it can be very, 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 very fucking annoying. Very annoying. That's how I feel. So I feel like since I care so much, and like, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm always the one calling. You'll call sometimes, but I'm always the one calling. Like, I'm always the one checking up on shit. I'm always the one,
I think lately you definitely been, but that's because how motivated you've been and how much money you spent right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like that's why you're so behind on everything.
Do you guys like look how clear, like, can you see the boogers coming out of my nose? It's the most clearest thing of all time.
Yeah. No, I definitely, that's why I feel like, and then the traction we've been getting for sure, I think you definitely been on it, but that's a good thing. I mean, I feel like there should be, it's a yin and yang. It's a tug of war type of thing. Having two people with the same amount of energy, I think, would be, I feel like somebody should go and then pull them back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we both have that. I think we both have that drive, but we just express it in different ways.
Yeah, I would agree, because you're definitely more of the calm. You're more calm about things. I'm more hyped about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at even the crash demos with Mike and Pat, I mean, you can see the different personalities and who does what and how they fit in and everything like that. And I think that's a perfect dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we carry the same social cues as well.
Yeah.
How you're very dynamic and I'm very chill. So I think I fall in the middle. I fall in the middle in that where like who cares more? I think I kind of fall in the middle of that aspect, because like I feel like at first it seems like I don't give a fuck, but I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to show my emotions. I feel like I think it might be like an ego thing. A stubborn thing.
I think more or less, not to cut you off, because I know you're explaining yourself, but I think more or less it's like, I guess you could say it's an ego thing, but I think you do care. But I think what you don't understand is that actions speak louder than words. And it's not that you don't understand, but like the actions are going to speak louder than the words. So you can say it might not look like I don't give a fuck, but I do. But if your actions just show that you don't, like, you can't expect someone to think that you do.
Yeah, but I think I think 100%. I definitely agree. Actions speak louder than words, but I also feel that a lot of the times it's like I'm protecting myself with, and it's good. This is beyond just podcasting. I'm talking about relationships I have along the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been burnt multiple times. Like, I think it's just the way I carry myself, where I'm just like I have a barrier up before anything.
Yeah, you got your guard up.
100%.
Yeah.
I think it's essential. Maybe it's not the best way, but I'm also very reflective though. I will look back at my actions and be like, I shouldn't have acted that way. And I'm a very self-aware person of myself. I know I'm not perfect, and I know there's ways to get better.
Yeah.
So I definitely always dwell on how do I get better? How could I avoid this situation, and how could I get better?
That, my friend, is what you call accountability.
No, 100%.
Accountability. And I think the planet lacks on accountability.
I think we all do as humans.
For sure.
Because I mean, like, at the end of the day, who wants to be wrong? Who wants to sit there and admit they're wrong?
Oh man,
I feel like people wear their pride on their chest, and they just don't want to take.
I'm gonna keep it a bug, brother. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't mind saying I'm wrong.
Yeah, but you're stubborn though. It takes a while for me to tell you, like, this is you're acting a certain way, or a certain way. And I have to get it through you. I mean, sometimes you have to get other people involved to try to see their point, and I've yet to hear you say like, oh yeah, you're right, or or thank you for. I mean, you told me thank you for like things that don't involve me. I think when it involves me, you definitely don't. You definitely don't say that. You definitely don't say, you know what, I was acting out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're more likely inclined when it involves other people. Like when you were talking about we had that conversation about people reposting.
Mm-hmm.
You were cool to hear me out about that, but if it involves me, that's when you're like, I mean, it's both of our egos at that point. Now it's just both of us talking. But honestly, I have no, I have no dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
Yeah, ego is it's a good thing and a bad thing. I just don't think ego should be used against your loved ones. Like the people around you, the people you
Yeah.
love. Like I think that should just be put aside 1,000%. And again, like I understand you have this persona or you have this character, you carry yourself a certain way, but it's kind of weird for example, like let's say, I don't know, we get into it for something or we have a disagreement on something or, whatever. You turn around and you tell me, all right, bro, that's not how I roll. Like, that's not me. Knowing damn well, like, I know you.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't have to carry yourself that way with me because I know you're not like that. But I know you're trying to carry yourself this way to better yourself, but I know you're not like that. So don't be like that with me.
Well,
Be like that with people for sure. But
yeah.
like, don't try to keep your guard up with me because I feel like when it's important to keep your guard up, but you should not have your guard up when you with your
I
loved
think,
ones.
but the thing is that there's a difference though. Like if I know there's nothing productive being discussed in front of us, and we're just going back and forth, you're set on your ways, I'm set on mine. What's the point of keeping on talking? I'm just gonna remove myself from the situation before this even escalates even further,
Mm-hmm.
and we can come back and talk about it later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. I feel like if we're not making progress, what's the point of keep on talking on the phone for hours? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not going nowhere. You're set on set in stone on your opinion. I'm set in stone on my opinion, and then we can go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But honestly, like at the end of the day, it's just about being open minded, and I think that just goes to show like the type of like I said, I'm a very reflective person, bro. I look back at everything I've ever done,
Hmm.
100%. Like even people like the people I treat around me, everything like that. Like if I have a bad interaction, I promise you, they've definitely heard from me. Like even like exes, like they've definitely heard from me, and I've taken accountability from the way I've acted. I've told them and told them like, hey, I shouldn't have acted that way. Completely respectful for what you got going on, but I shouldn't act that way. And I'm gonna work on being better. I should have been closed off. I should have had my barrier up. Should have kept it like that. So I take accountability. I definitely took my L's to the chin for sure.
Okay. I mean, like you said, right? Nobody's perfect. And yeah, I think taking accountability is just hard. Like you said, nobody wants to be wrong, but I just don't see the problem with being wrong. There's only one thing you can do with being wrong, and it's learning.
100%.
That's it.
I agree.
You know what I mean? That's literally it. Like, if you think about it, it's actually a good thing.
No, 100%. But like when you're so set on your ways of like this is the way you learned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then someone comes along and tries to teach you, hey, you can do it this way too. And then you're just like, well, no, I'm good. I'm good the way I learned it.
Nah, pa, you could inject yourself like this though.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good at injecting anything. Fuck that.
Nah, yeah, but you do got a point with that.
Yeah,
You got a point.
I just think I think at the end of the day, do you think like the person that I think everybody's always scared to care more because they're the ones that are gonna get hurt. They're the most vulnerable, and I think that comes from even a Hispanic household. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like nobody wants to like express their emotions, even like men's mental health.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the first things first. I mean, like people can never acknowledge the shit that they're going through.
I think do you think that's a man thing though?
I think it's a culture thing. I mean, I think it's a man thing, but I also think it's a culture thing. Like when like think about growing up, like your parents would be like, "No llores,
Yeah.
si te pones a llorar, eres niña."
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And then you're just like, kind of helps. Then it doesn't help you, but now you hold your emotions in, and then it kind of like I think it just stems later on in life.
It builds a cannon, and then bam.
You know, or you got hurt or something, you fall. I'm like, no llores, llores, niña. You know what I'm saying? And they just like, damn, I can't cry. And now if you're going through some shit, now you're just like, I definitely don't want to cry.
Yeah, I'm not crying. I'm punching holes through the fucking wall.
And that's even worse. Like, what? I mean, what benefit is any of that?
None
like
of that matters at that point.
Yeah, it's just like that for me is just like it's not even worth it. I'd rather put my energy and stuff like that. I'd rather go run or go lift.
A lot of people buy. That's why a lot of people buy punching bags and stuff, or like they buy something to be able to take their stress off.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, 100%. I know somebody that actually, good guy I know. He uses like boxing as a outlet for his students to have like problems with like, you know, like anger issues in a way.
Yeah. He's
kind of like a psychologist.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've had great conversations, man. He's a really cool dude, and he told me that, you know, that's one way he's able to cope with his students is like, you know, he has his own class, and then he'll take them to like a gym room or something, and he'll tell them to hit the bag for like 5 minutes. Like you know, what's one thing that got you upset this week? Like take it out of that bag.
Oh, see, that's even
you know, and he said it actually helps them. It works. Like
100%. I mean, I think the same thing, the same energy could be directed when you say like, okay, go run 8 miles and let me know let me know if you're still upset about the shit that just happened. You know what I'm saying? Like
you do 10, like, yeah, I'm still pissed.
Nah, you wouldn't. 100%. Yeah. You'd get more grounded for sure. You'd understand. Like it's just like, damn, like that shit was tough.
Oh, you don't understand? All right, bet. Go run 10 miles.
Yeah, go run another 10 then. You're still pissed off about it? Yeah, go run another 10. Yeah, I feel like taking your anger out on, like, I think I used to be like that as a kid for sure. Like take my anger out on things or objects. Yeah. I feel like it's just like, I feel like nowadays it's just immature.
Yeah.
Like you punch a hole through the wall, bro. What kind of cow shit is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's some, you know, I can never do that. I think it's just a waste of. First of all, you're breaking some shit. You're gonna have to fix it.
Well, it's gonna be two things. It's gonna be a hole in the wall or me go to jail.
Or you in the ER because you just broke your hand.
Fuck all of that. Nah. Which honestly, I have seen that though.
Yeah, exactly.
I have seen one of my homies crash out.
It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it for me. I'm, you know, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's definitely not worth it for me.
I think everybody's crashed out at least once or twice.
100%. But I feel like as I got older, there's a time and place for that, you know, and that is not in public.
Oh, nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
People gonna be like, what the fuck?
Like, what's up with this guy?
What's up with this guy, for real?
No, I can't. I just remove myself from that situation.
It will be like, call 911.
Nah, yeah, I can't.
Call 911.
Can't, bro. Can't. But yeah, I definitely feel like, yeah, people that definitely care more, I definitely think that they get hurt more.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely fall in the category, and you fall into that category for sure, because you get hurt when people don't reciprocate the same energy. When I see it from afar, I see it. You know, if I notice it, like, but if I notice the energy's not getting reciprocated, I just move differently. I separate myself. You know, I remove myself from the situation.
But see, and this is the problem though. Okay, you try to remove yourself from the situation. That's fine. You can remove yourself from that situation, but then the person tries to come back again, acting like everything's sweet and everything's cool.
And then you could address it then.
No, like, it's you're in or you're out. Well, it's not act up, and then, you know, let time go by, and now it's like, oh, my feelings feel better. Let me go back. Everything's cool. Hopefully he's not mad. And, you know, it's like, nah, fuck that. Like, keep that same energy.
But okay, but I feel like at that point it's just like you're kind of holding, it's a grudge, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just like, if you guys are both intense at that moment, what more is it going to benefit you talking? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys both need to separate and then come back to it and address it when you guys are both cool, calm, and collected. Because now you just might have a different perspective. And especially if you're upset and you go back and you reflect on like how you acted and how they acted, now you have a third party point of view, and you could address both those sides. You could see why they're upset, and you can see why you're upset.
Look, man, I just feel like if it gets to the point where I gotta separate myself from you, That's it. Like there is no going back. There is no let's come back to this situation and talk about it later. No, if I gotta remove myself, that means I gotta remove myself for good, because whatever the problem is, whatever the case may be, it could be 10 different things. You know what I'm saying? It could be a stupid disagreement, whatever the case may be. But like if I'm wrong, if I know I'm wrong, or if I know when I'm being stubborn, or I know when I'm wrong.
I think it's hard to find out when you're stubborn. Like as a person, I don't think you're being stubborn until later. You don't notice it right away. You don't. There's no way to notice it because it's part of your personality. It's part of the way you cope and handle yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not saying like, oh, I'm being stubborn right now, so I'm doing this. Like, nah, you're sticking to your guns.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
like if I say I'm gonna get something done, it's gonna get done.
Yeah,
because it's gonna get done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, I could say I'm very stubborn. You know what I'm saying? In that aspect, like if I need a battery today, that battery will be in that camera today.
Yeah.
By any means.
But to a fault though. To a fault. Because because
to a fault to my bank account.
Well, that, and then like because like I feel like you like to jump the gun.
Okay.
So like when you get very motivated to something, like you kind of like, okay, we need all this, but even though we don't need it right now, but like you just like we need it. No, we need it now.
Yeah, because my thing is, and that's how I look at everything, bro. It's now or it's never. Yeah, that's fine. You can work your way up to it. Like, oh, we'll work our way up to it. But it's like, nah, fuck that. What if we could have it today? You wanna work your way up to that? Like, bro, you don't even know if you're gonna breathe tomorrow.
Well, it's the same thing as working out. You can't just wake up swole. You know what I'm saying? Like you work your way up to it. So like that like you can't buy your way into everything. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a way for you to, work your way up. Progress.
You ever heard of carpe diem?
What is that? It's like a Latin word, right?
Yeah, it is. It pretty much means seize the day.
Oh, 100%.
That's me.
Seize the day, but you can seize the day. You could be very productive in a day, but you also can't build Rome in one day. You know that?
You know what? But
like Rome wasn't built overnight.
But and I get that part.
Yeah.
But why not try though?
You could try.
Yeah, try it.
But there's difference between realistic and unrealistic goals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's only
unrealistic goals is like I'm gonna buy a Lambo today because
unrealistic would be like I'm gonna get
a yacht.
That's like that's buying your way into things. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like developing and making yourself better along the way.
Right.
Because like what's the point of having the best equipment, state of the art, when you don't even know how to use it? You're gonna figure it out eventually.
Yeah, 100. Like anything else.
100%.
That's like saying, well, why are you gonna start a podcast if you don't even know how to use this? But look what we know now.
Yeah, 100%. But I feel like there's trials and tribulations to working your way up. There's gratification in seeing the progress of
100%.
That's
that right there is a progress that no one's gonna see. Maybe they'll be able to tell. Yeah. But they definitely can't. We can see that there looks like a transformer of some kind that belongs in a Transformer movie.
Yeah, that looks crazy. It looks crazy. A bunch of wires sticking out and everything like that.
That does look crazy.
I don't even think they'll be able to see the reflection.
The reflection?
No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No,
we'll take a picture. We'll post it on Instagram. This shit looks crazy.
Yeah, it does. All the wires sticking out and everything like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful setup though. Beautiful setup. But yeah, bro. I understand that Rome wasn't built overnight, but I am the type of person to try to get as much done as I can in 24. See, that's the thing. Like a lot of people, I mean, I can't speak for everyone. I can only speak for myself.
Yeah.
I know that I have 24 hours in a day. Simple as that. Mm-hmm. So if I need to get something done, whatever it is, I know that I at least have 24 hours to get it done.
Yeah, but you really don't have 24 hours. You got sleep.
You really don't. Yeah, but at that point, if I need to get it done, I'm sacrificing sleep. I will not sleep. You know how many times I've gone to.
But we're also me and you are both procrastinators. Are we not?
In the aspect of
procrastinator meaning like you're doing shit last minute.
Oh my God, yeah, we gotta cut that shit out. We gotta cut it
No,
out.
we've been better. We've been I'm a planner, but I'm also I know I work better under pressure.
Dude, that's the only way I can work.
Like I know if I have to.
And
like,
you don't like that though.
What do you mean?
I feel like you don't like to work under pressure.
Oh, 100% I do. I mean that's been my whole MO, even in high school, in college. Like doing assignments at 12 o'clock is due at 12.
I'll tell you what.
You know what I'm saying? I would definitely do it.
You definitely got a lot of editing to do for sure.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
That's pressure.
But even the reels though,
pressure.
like even the reels, I know they have to be done by 8 p.m. or whatever. Whenever we
uploaded
post.
by.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whenever it's done, like I know, like I was like, okay, well, I start at 7, I can get this done, realistically. That
Yeah.
I set that time frame, like that's doing stuff last minute.
See, and that's all good, right? Working under pressure is good, but I feel like sometimes it can be very dangerous, or it can cost you, because it's like, since you're doing multiple things at one time, you might not be able to put all the effort into one thing how you're supposed to,
Yeah.
which can lead to like content looking like ass, or not being good or not being interesting. And I feel like, at the end of the day, you're gonna be prideful of whatever you did or made. So in your eyes, it's like, well, I don't need a second opinion. I know this is funny. I know this is good. Like, I'm going to put it out. But the whole time, you never got anybody else's opinion. Like, hey, what do you think about this? You know what I'm saying?
100%. The thing is that, like, I'm not doing it maliciously.
Right. You know
what I'm saying? What I'm putting, like, I'm not doing it like, okay, this is the deadline.
You're trying to get it done.
I'm trying to get it done, and it's gonna get done.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get it done before the timeline even hits. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But the thing is like, you'll see it as like, okay, well, I feel like you didn't try, and I'm just like, they didn't try. Yeah, you can look the back of my fucking nutsack. They didn't try. I just think that's like the craziest thing to ever say.
Maybe.
Because like the thing is like I don't talk to you like that, but when you talk to me like that, like I take that kind of hostile. You know what I'm saying? Like I like, okay, I didn't try. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of the fact, the thing is about working under pressure. Like I like it. I enjoy it. Like is it a good habit to have? Definitely not. Like I shop under like I if I had like Christmas, like I'll do last minute shopping. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I have to get presents, and I whatever.
I shop after Christmas.
Realistically, you should be shopping for Christmas during like
in October
and like Black Friday.
Yeah.
Like in November.
Yeah.
But like I feel like there's pros and cons to being a procrastinator.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like a slow morning. I like to like make my coffee in the morning slow, and it's like everything like that. Everything's cool, calm, and collected. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're moving, like you're moving.
You ain't making coffee, bro.
What you mean?
You're making a fucking super frappe espresso.
I'm making a latte.
There you go, latte.
I'm making a latte and I'm chilling.
You
I'm
sit here.
relaxing.
He fucking does a line of fucking latte does
a line of what the chill the fuck out.
And then you put, dude, you got a fucking crazy fucking setup for coffee. It's insane.
I think it's.
I've never tried it. You gotta make something for me one
he's
day.
talking shit, but he wants me to make him a coffee.
Yeah, I like, if you're gonna have a setup like that, I gotta try it.
All right, bring the pan and we got you.
I'll bring you some pan, ba.
All right, come on.
I'll bring you some pan. Matter of fact, I'll bring you that pan that got the jalapenos inside with the cream.
Nah, I don't like that.
You don't like that?
I don't think so. I never. Is it Danish or something or what?
I'm like a Mexican Danish, yeah.
I never had it.
Really? Like the cream cheese, the jalapeno?
I mean, I'm gonna be drinking it with my fucking coffee. You think that's gonna taste good? Like that?
So you're telling me you never had the pan with the cream cheese and the jalapenos inside?
Nah, I'd be having like a concha, or be having like, I don't even know the names. Orejas, fire. I'd be having that. It's fire. Like with like coffee in the morning. I like a sweet. You know what I'm saying?
How about pumpkin bread?
Pumpkin bread?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know.
It got orange pumpkin in the middle.
Orange pumpkin? Yeah, no, I don't know.
Come on, man. Come on. Help me out here.
I mean, I can't even know.
It's a fucking piece of bread, and when you fucking split it down the middle, there's orange pumpkin in the middle.
Nah, I've seen like yellow in the middle, like yellow, like
yellow. I guess it's the same thing. You probably think it's yellow, but it's actually orange. It's pumpkin.
It's not pumpkin, but all right.
It is. What is it then?
We're gonna have to do like a fucking live stream and fucking at a bakery so we could go through and show you the fucking bread that I'd be liking. But yeah, honestly, I mean, like, I like having a slow morning, going into my day, going into I'm about to go run and everything like that. I feel like it's just when you're moving on the go, I feel like a lot of shit could be mishandled or lost or whatever.
Oh, misplaced for sure. And let me tell you how my morning goes. All right. I wake up and I'm driving down an emergency lane to get to where I gotta go.
see, like, I don't like to deal with that.
Yeah, I play with fire every morning, dude.
Yeah.
I literally play. Actually, my body is now.
But have you ever thought of like, you know what, bro? I need to wake up a little bit earlier and
Absolutely. But like how though?
What do you mean how?
Like for example, right? It's late right now.
Uh-huh.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to be I'm not gonna say what time I wake up.
Yeah.
You know what time I gotta be up.
Yeah, but it's not we do this every night.
I know we don't do it every night, but I am doing something for the podcast every night.
Yeah. Something for the podcast every night.
For sure.
Okay. But
especially if editing falls on me somehow. Like if the episode falls on me,
yeah,
I'm up. Dude, I've literally gone to work from editing. Dude, oh my God. These projects, bro. You know the hardest project we ever had.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, that right there, I'm not gonna say it was a nightmare. It was a blessing for sure, right? More than anything, it was a blessing. But man, like I was going to work with no sleep.
Yeah. No, of course. I mean,
no sleep.
I mean, but that was we're talking about like regimen and discipline, and we're talking about routines. Like that's not something you're gonna run into on a day-to-day basis or on a week-to-week basis. That was just out of the ordinary. I'm talking like have you ever looked back and been like, you know what, I could do this better. Maybe I need to go to sleep by 10 p.m. or something like that.
Ah, man, I fucking wish.
Like
I want to try it. Like, dude, like I'll go into my job and the foremans and the bosses will literally be like, dude, you look like you literally smoked crack and came into work. Like, are you okay? Like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I haven't slept for fucking 48 hours. I'm all right though.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Like I feel like there's a better like manner to handle your day. Like someone is doing, like, you're not the only person doing your job. There's somebody doing your job right now and managing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
as we speak?
Yeah, as we speak. Like there's like you can't be like oh I'm the hardest worker in the room. Like
nah, I'm definitely not that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is like there's a way to manage your day.
Yeah.
There's always somebody working harder than you, doing more than you. And there's a way to manage it. Like you don't have to be like, oh, I'm up for 48 hours. Like that doesn't mean jack shit.
But where is their boat though?
That doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean shit. At the end of the day, you can't take that shit with you. What do you want to do? Bury you with it?
Absolutely. What the fuck? If you're not burying me with my boat, Bob, we're not friends. Like,
yeah, good luck. I'll fucking cremate that whole thing for you.
Burn the goddamn boat down in ashes and bury me with it.
Got you. That's an easier way. What the fuck am I gonna build a 35-foot fucking hole in the floor? 40-foot hole in the floor?
Well, it's gonna be about 50 foot in length, but as far as deep, damn, yeah.
That's how I'm saying. Like I'm not fucking gonna
at least 20 feet.
Yeah, I'm good. I would need to buy some acres of land just to bury you and the boat.
You know, not now that you even brought that up, do you know if you want to be like cremated or anything yet?
Man, I don't know. But none of that.
You want to be buried?
Whatever happens at that point. I'm not even here no more.
So you don't even have like a preference?
A wish? No. I mean, like at that point, I think it's all irrelevant.
Really?
I mean, the people that it's relevant to is the people that want to visit you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, am I gonna spend $20,000 on a casket and whatever? I'm not. Like the simplest way, like,
so
whatever.
You're okay if they burn you?
Perfectly fine.
Can they use your organs and take them?
Nah, I don't want that.
You want to keep your shit?
Yeah, of course.
You want them burnt? You want them burnt with you?
If I want to come here, I want to come into this earth the same way I left. with the same shit.
You're not coming in. You're not leaving with the same way you came in, though.
What do you mean? You came in with a body,
right?
and
You came in with a body that was fresh, no ink or nothing, right?
Yeah, but
So now,
but this is my like you're also not at the same size. You know what I'm saying? I developed this whole time being scars, tattoos, everything like that. That's what makes Aryan. So let me bury me with my shit.
he said, "Let me be me."
No cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you came in fresh. You came in no tattoos.
Hey,
like,
they came
who
in,
gives a fuck?
They came in and be like, "Hey, nah, all this shit got to come out before you bury him."
Yeah, I die with this shit.
No shit.
No, yeah, they definitely.
Yeah, you're pretty tatted up, bro. I'll give you that. You're pretty tatted up.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah, I would want to be tatted up just as much, but I can't. I can't.
This guy. What do you mean you can't? You can't.
I like my pops don't fuck with it.
I mean, I think I have.
And I know, I'm a grown man and everything too, but it's just
I think I have a stricter mom than you have a dad.
You think so?
100%. I think it's just a way of like you're very respectful and everything like that.
100%.
And that's perfectly fine. I get
like
that.
I'm just not gonna be the type to be like, oh, well, I'm a grown man, I'm gonna do what I want.
It's
anyway.
also the way you carry yourself though. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I think it's an interest that I have, and my mom has just grown to accept it. And I think as a parent, you're gonna love your kid no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're tattered or not. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not doing dumb things, and I got terrible looking tattoos. You know what I'm saying? I've invested a lot of money into it. Sometimes I'll be looking kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So I just, what can I do now? I'm already tatted. You know what I'm saying?
There's a way back, pa.
I'm not doing that. I've already done it. I've already gone through the pain. I mean, I just definitely. I didn't plan none of this shit. Like, did I know like I was gonna be like when I was younger? Did I know I was gonna be this tatted? I don't know.
So, are you ever gonna tattoo your hands at all?
And I mean, if an idea comes to mind, you know what I'm saying?
I want to get my hand tatted.
Like nothing is out of the question. I think the only thing I wouldn't tattoo is my face.
Okay.
Like I would never get a face tattoo.
Never?
No, it's not for me.
How about a head?
Possibly, I would probably do it.
A head tattoo?
Maybe. I kind of have like the back of my head already.
Yeah, but that's not a bad spot though. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. No,
How about dead ass on your head?
Yeah, dead ass on the noggin. No.
On the nogs.
No. I don't know. Unless I go bald, then I'll get that microblading thing or whatever. Like the.
Oh
the
yeah,
line.
what's
it called?
Micro pigmentation.
Yeah, I would get that.
Yeah.
I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? I'm already damn near bald already. Well, not bald, but I'm already like a
Dude, you
one.
do have the easiest haircut.
Yeah, I have a one.
It must be nice to be your own barber.
She saves me so much money.
You know what's
bro.
crazy is I'm the barber, but he's his own barber though. But I'm the barber.
I mean, I used to cut my hair.
Yeah.
Fuck all that though. I mean, it's just more convenient. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like to. That's an essential too. I gotta take my fucking barber clips and everything with me if I go somewhere, travel.
You know you're supposed to change barber clippers every year, right?
I'm only cutting my hair.
That don't matter. You gotta change them every year.
Why? What's going on with them?
You don't know?
Wait, my clippers?
You don't know? You don't know those expire?
No, but I got actually. I actually have a lot of them though.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I thought you meant like they like.
But I'm using the ones from 2013,
Nah, I mean I've only been cutting my hair. I haven't been cutting my hair that long. I don't think like maybe 2023.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's a simple haircut for me.
Yeah, it is simple. It is simple.
I feel like we lost track of our topic. I feel like we definitely have withered back and forth.
Yeah. So
sure.
you yeah, it all started with
Well, having a care, I guess having it
yeah.
in a relationship, and I'm talking about friends. The person that cares the most. Definitely, like, are you definitely a person that cares
the person
the most?
that cares the most gets hurt the most?
100%. But I feel like
That's
it's
it.
I feel like that's how it's a way of life. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's
I think
that's
I
the
gotta
beauty-
stop giving a fuck.
That's the beauty of it, though. I feel like
I think I just gotta stop giving a fuck. Keep it a buck. I gotta stop investing time and energy into shit that just ain't giving the same time and energy back.
Well, I feel like that's. I mean, that's a great mindset to have. You know what I'm saying? If it's not benefiting you, what's the point? You know
But
what I'm
that,
saying?
but see, like, and then I'm like, I just don't want to. I like, it's like, how do I explain it? Like, it's like that's cool and all, but keep that same energy though. Like, I
Yeah.
don't like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come back around anymore. Because when you come back around, it's gonna be too late.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with you no more.
That's the thing is like I kind of handle myself in a way where it's kind of hard for people to come back. For me, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's
Like, if I have to remove myself from a situation, I'm gonna remove myself for good.
yeah.
I'm not removing myself for a couple hours and then later on be all like, all right, bro. Like,
But have you ever sat back and reflected on your actions?
yeah, of course. I mean, you want, because you want to know if all this shit led up to maybe what you said, how you said it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Like it's just like like for me, it's like man, I think about every possible situation.
Like, do you understand that, like, you know, if someone feels sorry about something or feels bad about something, you know, they're gonna say I'm sorry. But when you tell somebody, say I'm sorry, like, now it's just like, not now you're forcing the hand, right? For one,
100%.
two, you know, now you're demanding something. Like, you're demanding another fucking alpha.
Well, that's the thing though. But I say it because it's fucking hilarious. Because I know you're not gonna say sorry. You've never. I know you're not.
I've said sorry.
No, you're not. Gonna,
I've said sorry after you told me to say sorry. I've said sorry.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But I'm just joking around. I'm just like, all right, say sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like because it's just a funny thing because people do not say sorry. So like when especially growing up in a Mexican household, we don't say sorry. So that's why I say like, hey, say sorry, bro. And I,
Dude,
I
you're
do
the
it,
fucking worst.
dude. It'd be hilarious
You're
though.
the worst.
I say sorry. I take accountability.
Bro,
I take accountability all the time.
I put this on anything I love, dude. I swear I put this on anything I love. You'll say I'm sorry, but you have to say something else after you say I'm sorry. Every single time. Whether it's bitch, ho, fuck you.
No,
Bro, oh my
no,
God, I put that on everything,
no.
bro. Anybody
Dude,
that knows you, anybody that knows you that's watching right now will agree with me, bro.
And that's perfectly. I think no. Honestly,
You'll be like, all right, I'm sorry. Fuck you.
no, that's you.
What?
That's you.
Oh
that is
my.
not me. That is not me.
Oh.
Dude, I'm the most chill. Like there's times where I join a group like the Discord. And
Do we gotta call somebody?
We can.
Let's call somebody.
I mean, you have to connect to the Bluetooth.
We're doing it right now. Fuck that. We're calling somebody.
All right, come on.
Who you want to call?
I mean, I can figure it out.
Somebody that knows you. Call Jay. Call Jay.
No.
Call Jay. He knows. He knows, bro. He knows you, bro.
Let me see.
It could be anybody. I'll let you choose.
Well,
we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
To turn on the Bluetooth.
All right, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I don't give a shit.
Let me see if I can connect.
We are getting to the bottom of this.
I think I connected. Let me see. Let me try calling.
Yeah, it's paired.
I don't know what Jay you're talking about. Like, there's a few Jays. I don't know. Let's see if this guy answers.
Call.
Yeah, that's just loud.
I'll tell you down a bit. Don't worry about it. You got it. Is that good right there? This person better answer.
I mean, who knows? What's today? Saturday? No, yeah, he's not working.
Your call has been forwarded
Damn,
to an automatic
treated.
voice message.
All right, another
blocked.
person. Nah,
Ban and blocked.
I might have to call this person.
Call. They know you.
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
All right, let me do the talking.
All right.
Yo, what's going on, bro? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
Latino podcast.
on a boat, baby. You are live right now on the podcast, pa.
Oh shit! What's up? What's up? ¿Qué pasó?
Okay. I have a question for you, pa. I have a question for you. So, I know exactly who this is just by the tone of your voice, right? So you know Arian very well, just as much as I do, right?
I've known him for a long time, so I would say
Okay.
I know Arian pretty
Do you,
well.
okay, do you know Arian enough for him? Do you know Arian enough for him to tell you fuck you?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we're
He
getting.
says it all the time.
Okay, hopefully, hey, all right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay, can you agree? Can you agree that if you know Arian very well, right? If you know Arian very well, can you agree that anytime Arian is wrong about something and he has to say I'm sorry, right? When Arian has to say I'm sorry, okay, my bad, I'm wrong, but fuck you. Does Arian not always make a comment after he says I'm sorry? He has to make a smart remark. He'll say he's sorry, but he always has to make a little smart remark right after he says he's sorry. Am I wrong?
I don't know about every time, but not thinking back to it, I could say that he does it more often than not. But
And-
I don't take it as anything malicious. I find it kind of funny.
No, okay, but he says that he's never done that. That he never does that. He said he never does that.
That's cap. That's cap.
Hold on, Harold. I want to say this. Who is more likely to take accountability? Like you know me as a person, and you see how I've apologized and I take accountability. Do I do that, or do I not do that?
No, yeah, Arian does take accountability.
Yeah, but
I'll give him that.
okay, but no one said that you don't though.
No, you said I have a hard time taking accountability. You said I have a hard time taking.
I never said that.
You did say that. We could play it back.
We're gonna play it back.
Yeah, you did say that.
No, what I know I said for sure was that every time you have to say I'm sorry for anything, it doesn't matter if you're wrong and you do take accountability. I admit you will say I'm sorry, but every time you have to say I'm sorry, you always got to be like, all right, I'm sorry, but fuck you though.
No, I'll say I'm sorry, but you did the exact same thing not too long ago.
What?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay,
in general,
okay,
I'm giving a hypothetical. I'll sit there and say like, but I'm the first. Like out of my friends, I'm either the one to take sorry and take accountability, and I'll say sorry. You know, and Harold.
Hey, if I'm wrong,
Harold knows.
But you know, if I'm wrong and I know I'm wrong, I will say I'm sorry.
It'll take you a while.
No, if I know I'm wrong, I will say I'm sorry.
No, yeah,
I have no problem with that.
No, yeah, we just need to prove a point. I feel like he says I always say I would say a smart remark afterwards. I think if I do, you know, I definitely if I do, I say it in a funny way. But I am first out of all my friends, my select few of friends that will say sorry and take accountability. I'll sit there and say it.
Yeah.
Hey Harold,
Look,
okay, I know.
Hear him out.
Right.
What were you gonna say? Yeah. Hear him out. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that I feel like the "but fuck you" comes from well, we cool type of shit. Like it's like, all right, we good, but fuck you. You know, it's just like it's just kind of a reminder, like you're back to just dropping jokes.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, it's never. The thing is, the fuck you is never. It's never the personal thing. It was never a personal thing. It's just. I always told Arian every time you say sorry, you'll say sorry, but you have to be like, but you're still the holo, or fuck you though, or fuck it. You just have to say something after you say I'm sorry. You can I've never.
I would say more often than not, yes.
Yeah, I just never heard him say I'm sorry, and that's it. That's it. That like point blank. I'm sorry, my bad.
At least I say sorry. You know, I can't. I have to make you guys say like, hey, say sorry.
Nah.
Yeah, 100%.
If I'm wrong, I'll say sorry. But you can't ask motherfucker to say sorry. If a motherfucker's sorry, he'll be like, you know what? If I overreacted, that's my fault. That's. But
as men, we're not one to say sorry. That's the problem. That's the problem. And I'm over here.
And why do you think that is?
We look like we don't want to look like a bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, we got that dog in us.
You know what I mean? Hey. That's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes.
But thank you for answering. We definitely want just to prove a point right now, and
I was right.
He told me to call somebody.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you answering. He knows
I take accountability though.
Yeah, I'm admitting if it's a serious situation, you will take accountability. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that. I'm really not denying that.
Hey, admit you're not him though.
Shut your dumb ass up. I am him. You'll see later on today too when I hop online.
Jeez.
All right. With that being said, bro, thank you for answering and have a wonderful night. I'm him though.
Scoop though.
Fuck you. See right there. I just ended it off with fuck you.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Gotta make a smart remark.
Yeah, no, but I looking back, you say I have you've said in the past that I have a tough time taking accountability.
In the past, I have said that, and I remember I have said that for sure.
Yeah. But that just goes to show that I really don't. I really don't, and I'm very, and that's my issue too though. I take accountability, and I'm always working to get better, whatever. But it comes to the point where like it gets in the way and affects my relationships with other people.
I'll say this. Before you have to sit here and take accountability, I feel like you'll definitely try to point someone else's flaws, before you have to point out yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, before you come saying this about me, just remember you did X, Y, Z.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. But I'm not doing it maliciously. The thing is,
the
thing is, I'm calling it out because I don't say nothing up front.
Yeah.
But when you start calling me out for it, then I'm just like, hold on, because I didn't say nothing at these point in times. So if we're gonna start doing checks and balances in that point, let's address it as a whole. That's how I see it.
Fuck you though.
That being said, this is episode 34. It's getting late for us. We're doing this for you guys, and we love this, and we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Supporting us, tuning in with us, messaging us. Man, that just means the world to us.
Absolutely. And then again, baby, you know what time it is. Again, thank you for tuning in with us. This is Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
Latino podcast.
On a boat, baby.
Peace.
Fuck you.